So here we are again, and this is one that was recently opened by Ron. We haven't taken much out of it. Get a closer look. Looks good size, goes in a ways back in there. Lots of clay, and that's the dome. Generally there's like a dome in the center. Down here, right where he's pointing, is, you can see there's some crystals low in the mud. That's a good sign. There's another one over there. There's a lot of mud, a lot of crystals. But it's gonna be hard for me to take a video and excavate this without slowing down serious progress. So I'm gonna shut this off for a little bit and start excavating, and I'll take a clip in a minute and show you guys what's coming out of this one. That looks really nice. Oh yeah. So far not a lot of crystal, but we're just getting down into where they're coming from, and this one looks very, very nice. So the bucket, it's got a lot of clay and stuff in it, but I think it's upper clay, and I don't think there's a lot of crystal actually in this. We're just getting into it now. I'm gonna keep on trucking. Well, this one's turning out to be pretty large. So far we've got almost a full bucket of clay, but I think most of this bucket is, I mean, you can see some crystal here, but I think for the most part that's just like empty clay. Here's a couple pieces that I set down here, but back in here it's going quite a ways, and I'm trying to find the actual stone for you to see, but yeah, I can't get an angle on it. Let me see if I can pop one out. Here's one. Oh yeah. Great quality. And there's another one right there. Small one in the clay. Let's see, there's got to be a couple more right here. This is a nice little, right there's one. It's all clay, but it's really compacted, so you got to be careful, because if you force them, you definitely can easily damage the terminations. Oh yeah, that's nice. This one's got contacts, but it's a really nice clear gem. Let's see, there's one more here. This one's pretty, oh, there it is. Just bear with me here. Okay, here it comes. There's another nice one. I'd love to keep this, you can see up in here, there's some more, and it's going, sorry about that, it's going this way a little bit too, back in that way. And here's the dome with the crystals sitting along the top of it, and then back in here, there's actually some good depth, as you can see. It goes in a ways still. So, and it's still going, but I don't want to force it. So we got some excavation to do, but it's hard, like I said, to keep the video rolling and make progress. So I'm going to wrap these ones up and finish this bucket off, and I'll do an update in a little bit. So here we are, same pocket. It's continuing. We've opened it up a bit more. It's hard to see because of the lighting, but here's a small bucket that I'm putting stuff in, and got a couple wrapped, and there's some in the mud. It's a little bit richer in the back here. Let me see if I can. Yeah, right there, you see that? That's why I turned the camera on. I thought this would be interesting to pull out this piece of clay. There's a piece. Oh yeah, we're getting, this is where they're sitting. They sometimes are condensed to a few areas of the pocket. Let me grab these here. And as you can see, they're smaller, but there's a lot in there. So I'm gonna keep going. So this one's about done now. I'll try to get a look down in there for you. You can see the size of it. It's all cleaned out. Might be a couple in there I'm gonna try later, but for now. And it produced a couple wrap pieces in there, and then the stuff in the bucket here. There was one really rich spot, as you can see. Yeah, pretty good. Keep on trucking.